Hey Aries, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. It's me, Mark. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am battling the humidity. As you can see, my hair looks totally different, but I'm battling the humidity, so I look a little different, but it's still me, Mark. Welcome back to my channel, Aries. This is your mid to end of May of 2019 general reading. So all of the messages that come through, everything may not resonate, but guys, I am offering a special. This was my Mother's Day special. I announced it to my first wave of signs that I posted readings for prior to Mother's Day, and a lot of them took advantage of it. It's the 15-minute reading for $20, and I'm extending it because, of course, it wouldn't be fair for me just to offer it for maybe 5 signs when there are a total of 12 signs. And my Scorp Tarot tribe, you guys, support me. You show love to me and my channel all the time. So any sales that I offer, I want everybody to hear about it, just in case you do want to take advantage of it, just in case you were waiting for a sale and, I announce it so you can take advantage of it. So the 15-minute readings for this week are $20. Those readings are freaking amazing because they are quick, they are short and sweet. If you have specific areas that you want to focus on, you kind of have an inkling of something and you want to look at the energy around a person, place, or thing, then that's what those readings are good for. 1 or 2 questions or one area, one situation in your life, and they can bring clarity because they show you the energies around it, and then you make the educated decision as to how you want to move. But at least you're moving forward with the knowledge and of how the energy is. All right, so email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com if you would like to take advantage of that this week. The 15-minute readings for $20. Let's get started, Aries. Let's see what energies are around you for this mid to end of May. Guys, has this month gone by quick enough for you? I'm just like, oh my gosh, it feels like we just moved into the month of May, and we are already at the midpoint, moving quickly towards the end of this month. So let's see what energies are around you, Aries. This is a 4-card general reading. There are going to be 3 general cards to show you the energy around you, possibly right now, but also could be towards the end of the month, and then 1 outcome or advice card, and we may look at the card on the bottom of the deck. Let's get started. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries for this mid to end of May? What should Aries focus on, Creator? What should Aries be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies, wow, of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. Aries, you got some powerful energy here with the Hermit, the High Priestess, and then the Page of Pentacles. Let's get 1 outcome or advice card. Creator, can you give the sign of, okay, Aries, 1 outcome or advice card. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. I feel like before I even start, you guys are going through a transformation. A lot of you Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That's what Source is saying with these cards. The Hermit card is the card of detaching. Yeah, detaching from possibly, TV, detaching from a little bit from life, your everyday life, and switching it up so that you can go within. It's time for you to take an internal gauge as to how you're feeling. Yeah, and the answers that you are seeking. For some of you, I kind of feel like you guys have been going through, like I said, transformation, and that doesn't always feel good. Yeah, the people don't get it right. Sometimes transformation can feel, can throw you a little off balance, cause you to feel a little bit lackluster. But Source is saying with the Hermit card, the answers that you seek are within. So it's not even a need for you to call and reach out to other people to ask them what they think, what direction you should go. Aries. Source is saying, and if you're a part of my channel, what I say with the Hermit card, don't phone a friend, but go within. That's the energy that you're dealing with right now. Go within to seek clarity, but set the right environment before you start asking yourself those questions. Detach from watching TV some. Detach from watching, from being on social media some, because a lot of times what happens is we allow outside sources, and we don't even realize it, to influence our decisions in our life when it's something that has nothing to do with us, that's the influencer. So detach, go within, quiet down if you can. Take a little weekend vacation. If you can, take a day off to really slow it down, really tap into your internal reserves. But that's what you're being called to do, because you're going through a transformation. All right. Next, Aries, you guys got the freaking High Priestess. Yes. This can be either you contacting a high priestess, someone that you feel carries with or can tap into that universal wisdom, knowledge, truth, that spiritual truth, or this is Source saying, because each of us do have a part of that. A lot of times it's not that we don't know what to do. A lot of times it's we don't trust our intuition. Yeah, we don't trust ourselves. So the high priestess energy showing up in your reading, Aries, is energy that speaks to, if you don't feel comfortable during this transformation, or if you're seeking some guidance during this time of transformation, then go talk to someone who you consider wise, who you consider a good source for advice, a good source for wisdom, knowledge, especially on the spiritual realm. But this high priestess can also speak to you, especially with that hermit energy. Remember I said don't phone a friend, go within. But a lot of you sources saying you need to really tap into you. Yeah, this mid to end of May, it's time to tap into your spiritual side. And I get it. We have people from all different types of religions that believe all different types of things. But ultimately, sources saying in most of those religions will tell you, we are created in the image of the source, of God, of the creator. So if we serve God, and if we, then that is also within us. So tap into that energy. Yeah, that's what Source is saying. You're more powerful, Aries, than you believe you are. And it's time for you to start tapping into that with the Hermit and the High Priestess. But you need to do so, and you got to set the right environment, because you can't hear the voice of God, the voice of Source, that internal intuition. A lot of times you can't hear that when you're on the go so much, when you're moving so fast. And see, Aries, you are a fire sign. So I know you guys like to move quickly. You like action. You like talking fast and moving fast. You like being the boss of the situations. But Source is saying it's time for you to go within. Slow it down. Yeah, slow it down. Pray and meditate more. Take an internal gauge as to how you're feeling in your life, because there's some major transformative energy that is around you, and that a lot of you all are going through, Aries. Okay, last but not least, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, pages usually bring in messages. Now, who is this person? This is Earth energy, so that can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Now, this Page of Pentacles, like I said, is youthful energy. For some of you, this could be your child. This can, for those of you who have children, Earth sign. But this energy speaks to exploration. If this is not an external person, Earth sign, young person, or youthful energy type person, this is speaking to energy that is about exploration. Yeah, fertility, planting new seeds and going into new territory. Like I said, you guys are in a very transformative time right now. So that's why Source is saying start going within more. Yeah, because you have seeds and new territories, new places to go, new things to do. But you need to tap into your internal reserves to figure out the who, what, when, where, and how, and why you're doing it, to make sure that you're on the right path. But it's a time for exploration for you guys, all right? And then your outcome and advice card is freaking amazing. Yes, Aries, it is the Sun card, the card of success. Healing. For some of you, that's what that Hermit energy can also be speaking to. A time of healing. That can be spiritual healing. Because remember, you got the High Priestess. That can be emotional healing. But there's definitely energy of transformation, because you're being prepared spiritually to explore. You're being prepared to plant new seeds, to go in new territories. But that's only going to happen if you go through the entire process. Yeah, and then after the Hermit energy, that going within, Source is saying you're gonna have a new day. that brings new opportunity. That the sun energy also speaks to success. It speaks to truth coming to the light. It speaks to healing energy coming towards you guys. So that's the energy I feel for you all. Let's recap, guys. Aries, in these first 4 cards, you start out with the Hermit card. So it's just saying you need to go within. Then you guys have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Tap into your spiritual side more, because you're definitely going through a time of change and transformation. Last but not least, Aries, you guys got the Page of Pentacles. This can be a young person around you, a child, very youthful energy, bringing you some sort of message of fertility, bringing you a message of speaking on expansion is what I feel. Yeah, exploration. Source is saying it's time for, and Source could even be saying you need to take on this energy. Take on the energy of a Page of Pentacles, more youthful energy. Energy of thinking outside of the box, doing things differently. Yeah, while trusting your intuition, but definitely planting new seeds during this time, this mid to end of May. Because if you do that, Aries, that's going to bring you success. That's going to bring you abundance, new opportunities. Like I said, also, I meant to say this. When I start seeing the Sun card, that can also speak to going on vacation, especially with the Hermit energy, which speaks to going within. Remember, I already said, for some of you, if you have the opportunity, go on a little weekend trip so that you can tap within, you know, into your inner reserves and recharge yourself. That's what the Sun energy can be speaking to. Going to a sunny place, traveling, but you're definitely planting new seeds. And what's on the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. Yes, the card of waiting for your ships to come in. It's the card of, I keep saying the same thing, planting new seeds and waiting for them to harvest, waiting for the harvest to come in. So Source is saying be patient and go within, because you have the answers that you seek, Aries. All right, guys, that is your reading. That is your general reading for this mid to end of May. I'm sending you an abundance of love and light, Aries. If you want to look at the energies around you specifically, all you have to do is email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com. The 15-minute reading are on sale this week for $20. If you would like to connect with me, you're a part of my Scorp Tarot tribe. I've read for you before. I read for hundreds of people all over the globe. So if I've read for you before and you kind of want to, you have a situation that you're in, you want to look at the energies around it, this $20 reading is an amazing deal. So get that. Take advantage of it for that 15-minute reading. All right, guys, I'm sending you love and light. Take care, Aries. Enjoy your mid to end of May. Namaste.